We know there's an eye. May not know the long and the short of it. Gonna get those names switched around real fast. Nova Uchiha. I don't think you want to be playing against. Yeah. No. It's MrFlubbs. Why would he go away from Elisa? For real though. Gonna start things off. Violet. Okay. Versatile game plan being presented here. Be able to carry her over to the wall. You close down space on Elisa, you can generally have your way with the vampires. But oh, open her up with the high hitbox. Oh, now here come the dive kicks. This is where MrFlubbs can be so dangerous. There goes half your health bar. Rage is active, and it will not be utilized as MrFlubbs tries to go high, but upon landing, Nova caught him low. Lee got Vesper. Yeah, that's messed up. I could see MrFlubbs picking up Lee as a secondary, though, honestly. Maybe he's not the most intuitive character. Oh, getting a wall splat off of a weird angle on the stage, but supposed to be expected on Fire and Brimstone. Carried over to the wall. What you gonna do about it? You're gonna hold block. Do not a whole lot else. The counter punching from MrFlubbs gonna get himself on the board. Nova with a very potent round number one, as we saw. MrFlubbs tying it right back up, but instantly 40% of the health bar is gone. Wall carrying ability. Manufactured by Violent Industries. You gotta love those combos. Factory made as it was. You know what? It's about the quality that counts, you know? Okay. Little show ryu. Oh, dive kick. Did not go for the kick that time. Showed a little bit of hesitancy. Tried to mix up his timing. Ultimately not punished for it, as with half the health remaining, MrFlubbs going to take round number 3. Oh, those little taps to open it up, man. Oh, it's a whole can of worms being open on Nova right now. Good trade, gets himself out, and the slide, reposition. Elisa back to the wall. Oh, but it's gonna be just a diving punch to the face that takes it. If I being the king, I want to call it the capital punishment, but no, I think it's just the double hammer fist. Whatever you want to be calling it. Certainly worked out in the favor of MrFlubbs, who will take that first set by a score of 3-1. But Nova not wavering, instead going on into the infinite. Can't carry me to a wall if there are none. And quite the contrast from Fire and Brimstone to the infinite waters of the Azure. There we go. Combo. The ability to carry. So crucial for Violet's game plan. Opening up with those low hitboxes. Trying to switch it up. The variance, but okay. Few hits, Eliza in the red. Oh, the footsies, whoa! That's a tense situation. Your back's towards the wall, now you don't have the lead no more. But catches MrFlubbs, sensing blood in the water, and Nova springs the trap. I think he could have, but I mean, whatever. It's kind of put himself on the line in more ways than one there. And is going to be punished heavily for it in this round number 2. MrFlubbs sending the message. It's not to be trifled with. And we saw it last time. 3 successive rounds taken by MrFlubbs in that game number 1. Nova has to somehow slow down as the ripples being made on the Azure. MrFlubbs slowly turning this into a tsunami. Nova's going to have to stave it off. Can you fight the whole ocean? We'll have to wait and see. However, good little pokes. Oh, but here come the combos. The dive kicks. What are you going to do about this? The answer is not a goddamn thing. You're going to have to just take the L. Round number 3 going to MrFlubbs in convincing fashion. I mean, that was targeted, bro. That was motivated. MrFlubbs got a little bit of snarl to his game now, you know? Great kid, but my God. Absolutely vicious when push comes to shove. Now it's going to have to be on Nova to grab this devil by the horns. Doing better at blocking the raw Shoryu, but still not catching that one little jab in. Okay. Counter hits. Spinning, and again, carrying this Eliza. No wall to be found. It's just going to have to reset neutral. But just winning these interactions a little bit more convincingly. Breaks the throw. So Eliza's going to have to get in. And upon the approach, Nova catches him. And this is going to final round. Spinning kicks. There we go. Oh, and again, the efficiency on offense from MrFlubbs, who's so good at keeping on the offensive from distance. Nova trying to get himself back into this one. Oh, but it's going to be punished hard. Yeah, there's no getting up from that. Nova puts up a hell of a fight. But it is MrFlubbs that winds up taking it by a score of 2-0. I will say a scoreline that does not seem reflective of the quality of that game. That was good stuff from that Violet challenging the Eliza in ways that we don't usually see at this point of the tournament. It is, however, MrFlubbs moving on to winter semifinals.